Hello Aries, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. How are you? Happy Friday to you. I hope that you are going to be able to do some self-care over the weekend or do something that you really love. Thank you so much for clicking here. I appreciate you already, whether you're a person who's just entered the Ten of Cups Tarot world or you are someone who clicks here all the time, if you're brand new or if you're here all the time. Thank you so much for the attention on the video today, for viewing it, and if you like it, maybe you'll give me a thumbs up. That would be great. Thank you so much for doing that. We like to be in the comments around here, Aries, and so I hope that you like to be in the comments as well. The best way to connect to me is in the comments. If you want me to get your energy, that's the way to do it. So you don't gotta go on at all. You don't have to tell us anything about you. An emoticon is fine. I just want to see you there. Just want to connect to you. Connect to me by either hitting the thumbs up or being in the comments. Would be great. All right. All right. All right. Oh, yes. I should also tell you, Aries, I'll mark this out so you guys don't have, you can pass over it if it doesn't interest you. But I just want to let you know that I've extended the personal or private readings sale until the end of the month. And it's just changed a little bit. It was up to $15 off my readings, selected readings, but now it's 10% off of all my readings. And that will be till the end of the month. You do need the code that's in the description to take over to Wizio. So if you are interested, by all means. All right, here we go. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is coming up for you in the week ahead? Tell me about Aries, please. Thanks for being here, Crosswatchers. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me what's up for Aries energy. The week ahead, please. Aries. Take that one. Blessings. All right. And focus, like on the bottom. Delight. Well, it's really not bad news so far, right? It's actually great. You are really focused on happiness. You're focused on gratitude, I think, right now. It almost feels like you're, this is something that you're not used to, I think. I feel as though you're looking, like I feel like with the leopard here, the leopard is looking into the past energy. It's like you're very focused on the blessings you left back here. Let's get a couple more cards on the table. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead. Okay, it was on the bottom of the deck. There it is. Healing. You're thinking about healing something from the past. There's something, a blessing that you're looking at, you're very focused on from the past. It may be because you have something to say. There's a lot of blue in that focus card. There's also pinks and purples. Third eye is open. Maybe you're getting downloads from the universe. You could be getting signs. Yeah. You could be getting signs, coins. Find a penny, pick it up, and all the day you'll have good luck, right? You could be finding coins on the ground. We have number 10, You're getting signs that something is about to open up that's brand new here, because 10 breaks down to a 1, and 1 is the beginning. We have 1 penny here. Yeah, I like that. And it's something good. Just listening. You're very focused on something that you want to achieve. It's an achievement, but it's also been your biggest obstacle. I think your biggest obstacle, Aries, was the healing, is what I want to say. And it feels that because of the healing, that you're very focused on these blessings. Now you realize that what went on back there wasn't to hurt you. It wasn't happening to you, it was happening for you. And now I think you're very focused on the healing, and because you're focused on the healing, you're realizing that there were some blessings back there in the very near past that maybe you didn't partake. Yeah. The thing is a new beginning is right here. A brand new beginning is right here in the very near future, but your back is to it, right? Like you're not looking. You may be overlooking signs that it's time to go the other way. You may be overlooking signs. maybe it could be because of the healing, or that you're so focused on whatever the blessings were that you think that you left back there. We've got the evil eye, protection, and disruption, and joy. You got to go through the bad stuff to get to the good stuff. I feel like you've always been protected on this path, on your healing path. Disruption is telling me that we got to kind of get you out of the safe zone here. Yeah, shake you out of your tree and get you some joy. That's what it says here, joy. The smiley face. There's going to be a disruption or a tower, and it's going to cause you to be very happy. Okay, I'm just going to say, if you're dealing with a Taurus, you should go watch that reading, because the Emperor shows up in the extended, and that's you, Aries, right? And you show up at some sort of a gathering in that reading. Yeah, could be connected to you, maybe it's not, but food for thought. All right, let's take a look at some tarot for you here. It's like you're taking one last look back, Aries, at something here. It's like you've come through this healing here. You've healed yourself. You're achieving things. You're breaking trail. I feel you're like, you're the leader. You're at the head of the pack, or whatever it is that you're doing. You feel very successful in. But I feel like your back is to like this new cycle opening here, this new beginning. Just getting some cards I dropped. Oh. So I feel like your back is to the new beginning here, because now that you have healed, you're focused on some sort of blessing you think you may have left in the distance there. Trying to see, now you have another perspective because of the healing. Aries, now you have the other perspective. What else do we have for Aries, please? The Hanged Man is here. That's Piscean energy. With the Eight of Wands, you want to talk to somebody. You want communication. You need to unburden. You need to drop some burdens. It feels like you're looking back there at a blessing you think that you missed out on because you may have not been aware. You may have not seen it the last time it came around. That's why I say blessings from the Judgment card. Whatever's meant for you will never pass you by. So maybe you didn't see it when it came by last time. Maybe you didn't recognize it as a blessing. But now I think you're very focused on it because you've gone through all this healing. We have the Hanged Man, which is your gut. It's your gut and trying to see it from another perspective. And I think that you are seeing it from another perspective. And now that you've gone through the healing, I feel like you're ready to make communication, or you're ready for things to move forward quickly. And I think why you want to move forward quickly here is because of the Ten of Wands. I feel like the Ten of Wands is telling me that you've been carrying this for a long time. I love that depiction. You know, those flowers are beautiful, but they're still burdensome. Yeah. So I think that you have been, it's the end of the cycle for you. And I feel like you're taking one last look back. Like, is that what I think it was? It's like you're taking one last look back. The Ten of Wands is here, and you're going to begin a new day or a new cycle here. So I feel like you're ready to unburden yourself from this situation. We have the Lovers here, by the way. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The Hanged Man and the Lovers. Look at that. So the perspective that you see now, Aries, the perspective is that was a blessing. Tell me more. I was just going to say out loud, and I should have said it out loud, that I'm feeling very emotional. Like I feel like tears are kind of welling up, like I'm getting a sort of a tightness in my throat. Like it almost feels like it's like a realization. The focus that you have on the healing is making you see other things. It's making you connect to yourself. I feel like the healing that we had going on here is going to allow you to speak about your feelings. And the King of Cups stands next to the Lovers. So I think that you are ready for things to change pretty quick. I think that We've got Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer here, by the way, and Gemini. We've got Pisces. I think I already said that. But we have the Eight of Wands. So I think that you want to talk about feelings. Yeah, you're ready to do it. I think that you're taking one last look back there, hoping that maybe you'll have a chance to unburden yourself before you carry on with life. It feels like this is like an unburdening of you, because it's like you're moving on, and you need to acknowledge that whatever went on back there was a blessing. And it could be a person, it could be a situation, it could be a job. But I feel like whatever went on back there is something that was a blessing that you didn't realize was a blessing at the time you were looking it in the face. So we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it feels like you just want to unburden yourself and go. Yeah, you want to just drop the burdens and go, but you're still looking back there. We've got the Knight of Swords. Why? Because of the Four of Swords. Because there's been no communication here. Because the last communication that we had was really harsh. 4 and 1 is 5. The Knight of Swords carries a sword, right? There's been no communication because Four of Swords is a place where we're healing. So we're really not talking to anybody. More up in our head, right? Thinking about things. Thinking about the last conversation and feeling in lack. 5 of Wands. Somebody's beating themselves up. Aries, I think it's you. You're beating yourself up over something. Maybe something that you said. The Chariot, for not taking action. You're beating yourself up for not taking action when you saw the blessing. But Aries, come on. Like, I feel you got to give yourself a break. You know, we don't see it until we see it, and that's the truth. And there's no reason crying over the spilt milk. Like, you know, it is what it is. You're very focused on it now. You're very focused on the healing, and now you see the blessing. So I think that you've got a different perspective now about who your soulmate is, who the one is that was sent for you. I think you are becoming clearer, and now you're listening to your gut here. So I think that your gut is telling you, as you look at it from a different perspective, that the blessing you left back there was a soulmate. Okay. Aries. It's cool energy. We've got the Moon. Interesting. Yeah, you didn't see it, Aries. You didn't see it in the past, my friend. And there's no reason to feel bad about that. Maybe you just weren't ready, right? But you're going to get another chance. If you want it, it's there. You're gonna ask for another chance, I think. A chance to make it right. So we have the Judgment here, which is, you know, something that you think that is just dead and gone, is not going to work. The universe is giving you a chance to resurrect it. I feel like you are going to be able to speak about your feelings, because the King of Cups is the one who's emotionally available, right? This person is someone who is diving deep. Someone who lives like so deep in themselves. And the King of Cups is Scorpio energy, but is also Cancer and Pisces in a general reading. Scorpio energy is about keeping it all underneath. You can see that the whales are all underneath the boat he's got in his hand. So it's like everything's underneath the surface with this person. But I think that I think you, Aries, are going to be someone who wants to try again. And if you're not the one, this just may not be your reading, and I'm sorry about that, but it can't always be the reading for you, right? But the Judgment card is Pisces and Cancer energy. Pisces and Virgo energy. The Moon is Pisces and Cancer energy. We also have Gemini here. So we have Temperance and the King of Pentacles. You see the value in it. You see the value in setting the record straight. That's what it feels like. I just need to explain myself. I need to set the record straight about why I didn't see those blessings back there. I think you're just going to know. You're going to know that it's time to make the phone call, send the email, press send on the text, whatever it is. You're going to know. Temperance is here. You're very, I feel that you might have water in your chart. I feel like this is your energy anyway. I feel here, the King of Cups, it feels like you you are very connected to the universe. I think in this healing that maybe you found a new connection to your source. And so I think that now you are sensitive enough to be able to feel the temperance Sagittarian energy, to be able to feel temperance, which is the moment of alchemy, which is the moment that everything's in balance. It's like, you know, the moment in time that it's this only one moment in time that all of this is going to come together and work in the way that you want it to. But I feel like you're going to have to feel it out. I think that you're in touch with your intuition, though, so I don't think that's going to be a problem for you. 10 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. I think you just want to clear the record, or you want to put down the burdens, and you just want to go. I feel that you think that somebody back here, the blessings that maybe, you know, that you didn't see in the moon energy here, I feel like you think that it's not viable. That's the feeling I'm getting here, that I just want to see this person so I can tell them my part, tell them that, you know, whatever I'm going to tell them so I can unburden myself, and then I'm going to carry on. I think that what you want from this unburdening is, you know, you're prepared to walk away if this person doesn't want you, but I really feel like you want a mate, you want stability, that you've worked really hard to be very financially stable, emotionally stable. We've got 2 kings here, right? It feels like you are going to be making communication with someone about your feelings. Tell me what the challenge is for the week ahead, please. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. The challenge is the 9 of Pentacles. So, Aries, for the week ahead, I think your challenge is going to be standing in your power, being very confident in making decisions that are best for you, that affect your pentacle world. I feel like you are making a big decision here about communicating with someone at the very right moment, but you don't know if they're single. And I think that you want to know that they're single before you even decide to move into the future here. I think that's why your eyes are on the blessings in the back, like at the back of the room. Your blessings, you know, that were in the recent past. Maybe it's not recent, but I feel like you're very focused on that since the healing took place. Yeah. You know, before I go into the extended, which I will, I think that we should talk about this communication here. For those of you who are not going into the extended, let's find out what this communication is about. Because I think you're either going to ask for a second chance, or you want a second chance, or you now realize with this different perspective that somebody here is your person, and you want the second chance with the blessings that you left in the past. We're going to ask what those blessings were and who that was in the extension. We'll talk about why you're so focused on it there. Tell me about this communication, please. The 8 of Wands. What's the communication going to be? Because I think you're going to reach out to somebody, Aries. Yep, there it is. Knight of Cups. You're going to tell someone that you have a lot of feelings for them. I think you're going to be honest. You just want to know if they're single, right? The Tower comes. There it is. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, you finally let it all fall to the ground, Aries. You stop holding up the Tower. You stop... I feel like it's the Tower and the Knight of Cups tells me that you finally let the illusion fall to the ground and you finally see it for what it actually is, that this is a soulmate. And now you realize you need to make communication. And when you do, that is going to bring a Tower to someone else, right? One more. Yeah. This is someone who gets a lot of attention, I think, but it also is someone that you want victory with. I think that you see this person as someone who has been through a lot of stuff, hard things in their past. I feel like you're coming in to rock their world, is what I want to say. You're going to rock their world with this Tower. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because I don't think they're expecting it, but you got to get in there and find out if this person's single or not, because yeah, Temperance is telling you to. And the Judgment and Temperance are like gnawing at your gut, telling you this is the one, this is the one. Okay, we're going to go into the extended. Aries, if you want to go there, that's what we're going to be. We're looking at the King of Swords. Ooh, telling somebody that you have a lot of options. A lot of emotional options. The Devil is here. I feel like all the emotional options that you think you have are probably people who have already done you wrong. I think that the King of Wands is here is telling me that you're using your intuition. You're taking action with your intuition. Yeah, I think that this person is probably single. And I think you already know that. All right, gonna go to the extended. Thank you so much for being here and watching this. I do appreciate you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm out for now. Aries, love you guys. Bye-bye.